OCD. Obsessive compulsive disorder. Unwanted ideas, irrational thoughts. Impulses that repeat constantly in a person again and again. Trying to avoid causes anxiety. Repeated rituals, checking, hand washing, counting. Performing these kinds of actions releases anxiety. Worldwide, 1 out of 40 people have OCD. OCD occurs when a person experiences more than 1 hour each day of obsession and compulsion in a way that ruins everyday routines. OCD is a disease of doubt. People under OCD live under pathological doubt. They can't differentiate the possible, the probable, or the unlikely to happen. Scientists believe that it's a result of a chemical imbalance in the brain. They used to assume it was bad parenting or personality defects. Brain injuries may develop OCD. This tells us it is a medical condition. Anyone can get OCD. Symptoms begin during childhood, teenage years, or young adult years. If your family has OCD, mother, sibling, means that you have a 25% chance that you'll get OCD. It normally starts young. Only treated when it's severe. OCD worsens as people get older. Most doctors are confused about OCD. The only way to treat it is by medication or by speaking to a psychologist.
Handrails are my enemy. You never go near a handrail. I won't open those things. I would never serve myself. I wouldn't touch this because a lot of people have touched that. This is actually my nightmare.
You drop the pill.
Yeah.
As our camera rolls,
Yeah, it's right here.
he drops the one anxiety pill he'd brought with him to the set.
I don't want you to touch the floor, and I won't touch the floor. I mean, now it's coming off like crazy, but why? I'm not going to take it.
Mandel's began when he was just a child. He remembers as far back as 6 years old.
They would make fun of me because I couldn't tie my shoes. Well, I could, but I didn't want to touch it. But I don't want to say I'm afraid to touch it because it's dirty, so I didn't.
The battle in his mind was constant.
I had like a fight going on inside. Like I gotta wash my hands, or I feel filthy, or I haven't spent enough time in the shower, or there's something still crawling on me.
There wasn't really a point in living anymore.
Mandel is aware of the children we've reported on here after documenting their struggle with OCD for more than a year. Their own fears of germs had become debilitating. Like Bridget, afraid of germs from her own family, unable to sit on the same couch as her mother.
No, don't.
There was Michelle, who spent hours in her shower under the scalding water.
I pulled her out of the shower and she just sat on the floor and rocked and cried.
Repeatedly check things, fear harm of others, feel dirty and contaminated, constantly arrange and order things, number rule them, good against bad, excessively concerned with sins. OCD haunts many people nowadays. Doctors get informed every day of new things about OCD. Currently, the Dominican Republic does not specialize on OCD.